I'm Anil Kumar, and here is a review question on relations. The question is, identify independent and dependent variables for each relation. We are given three different relations. I'd like you to pause the video, copy the question, and then answer. Once you've answered, look into my suggested solution. A is, the air pressure inside a car tire increases with the temperature. B, the relation is depreciated value of a new car, and C is relation between revenue and sales. So what you need to do is you need to identify independent, let me write down here, independent variable and dependent variable. Remember, the value of the variable that determines the output is called the independent variable. And as the name suggests, dependent variable is the one whose value is dependent on the input, which is the independent variable. Okay, so let's go through the solution. The air pressure inside a car tire increases with temperature. So what is the input here? Temperature is the input. So temperature comes as independent variable. As you increase temperature, air pressure increases. So air pressure becomes dependent. So that is how you identify independent dependent variables. Now part B is depreciated value of a new car. So what is independent here? Depreciated value of a new car. That means with time, the value of the car is decreasing, right? So time in this particular case is independent variable, and value of car is dependent on time, right? So value of car, that is the depreciated amount, right, is the dependent variable. So as you see in this example, it may not be very apparent. So you may have to think about a situation and then find the solution. The last one here is relation between revenue and sales. Now here also you have to see how each is related, right? So what is revenue? It is sales times something, right? Maybe the demand function, right, or the cost. So revenue really depends on the sales. So sales become the independent part, and then revenue, more sales, more revenue, right? So that is how they are related. So you need to at times figure out which value is dependent on the other. So the independent variable is the one whose value is not dependent on the other, right? So this normally will be treated as input in the relation, and dependent variable will be output. So if you think in terms of input output, you may also get solution of this kind of question. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.